enjoy this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. Alright, let's look at this lesson. The purpose of this is I'm going to show you how you can listen to some really classic recordings, and you can learn different licks and things that even the guitar, I usually listen to all the players. It could be the guitar player, the sax, the piano, the steel guitar player, and you can learn licks from that and apply those to your own playing. I'm showing you the background fills for $2 in the Jukebox, the Eddie Rabbitt version. Really, it's probably what I understand it to be, it's the steel guitar and the guitar twinning on that. But they're playing over certain chords, and they're really tasty licks or good fill-in licks. So what I'm going to do is show you the licks and explain what chord you're playing over, and you could apply that to any song, anytime, you know, that it would fit in that genre. So the first one, you're out of the key of B flat. So in the key of B flat, we have B flat, E flat, F. So the first lick that they play is played over the 4 chord. It's real simple to play, but it's very effective. Also, it's played 2 frets in front of that. So your E flat chord obviously is at the 11th, but this lick that you play over it is at the 13th. You go to your 5th string, you play that, then play it with the A pedal. And then you play your 7th string. Two frets above. If you played it for the B flat, you'd play it at the 8th fret. That would be over the F. So that lick is played in this instance over the 4 chord. Now the next one that they play in the sequence, it plays over the F chord, and that one's this. Alright, that one starts out the same exact way, 5th string, no pedal, then 5th string with the A pedal. Then this time you pick the 8th string. Alright, so that lick plays over the 5 chord. Okay, now the next lick that they do is played over the B flat. The first one is this. All that, it covers the B flat. In the song, that would be over a 1 chord. Okay, so if you wanted to play that lick over C, that you'd play it at the 15th fret. So you see what I'm trying to get at is that these are simply licks that play over a certain chord in a progression. So the first lick played over the 4 chord. The next chord played over the 5 chord. The next chord played over the 1 chord. Okay, so let's learn that one. Everything's played here at the 13th fret. Put your B pedal down, you go 8, 7, 6, 5, then pedal into it. 4, 1, 4. Then the last part. Play 5 with the A pedal down, then 5 with the pedal off. B pedal is still down, play 6, 7. 6 again, 5, 7, 6. Okay, so let me talk that little part out again. 13th fret, A and B pedals down. You play 5 with the pedal down, which is the A pedal. Release the A pedal, play it again. 6, 7, 6, 5, 7, 6. Okay, so that one is. Okay, that's played over the 1 chord. Then in the song, it just repeats the little fills over the 4 chord. Then repeats the fill over the 5 chord. Then they have a real interesting lick here now. The last lick that I did is another lick over the 1 chord, over the B flat. Okay, everything's here at the 13th fret. Put your A and B pedals down and just leave them down. You play your 5th string at the 12th and slide it to the 13th. Then you play 6, 8. Then you play your 5th string at the 14th fret. Okay, then you go back and you repeat. You go 5th string at the 12th, slide it to the 13th. 6, 8, 9, 10, 9. Slide that 9th string up to the 14th. And it ends on the 8th string, 13th fret. And that's played over the 1 chord. That's a lick for the 1 chord. So we have 2 licks for the 1 chord. We have this one. Then we have this one. And then we have this lick for the 4 chord. Then we have this lick for the 5 chord. Okay, so just think of it like that. You have 2 licks for the 1, 2 licks for the B flat chord, 1 lick that you can use for the 4 chord, 1 lick that you can use for the 5 chord. So in any song, it doesn't have to be this one. You might just use this 1 lick. You can work this one in a lot of country songs. You know, where you do those like, you do those kind of licks all the time. This one's a little bit different. And it works really well. It's real effective. So that's my point in teaching this, is that you can take any song, and if you hear just 1 lick out of that song that you like, figure the lick out, then figure out what chord you're playing over. If you're playing out of the song, you're playing over the 1, the 4, the 5, or maybe the minor. Then anytime that situation comes up where you have the 1 chord, I've got that lick. Or if I have the 4 chord, got a lick for the 5. Those are real simple, but they're really effective. Okay, so that's my purpose of teaching this, and just try those out and let me know what you think. Also, just to throw it out there as a question, I did a little research on it, and I can't really figure out who played the steel on the original cut. So, if somebody out there knows that, if they want to share it with us, I'd sure like to give credit where credit's due. It's really some good playing. and I'd like to know who it is. I think it's Sonny Curtis, but I may be wrong on that. So let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this, and give it a try. All right, thanks for checking out the channel, and we just want to take this opportunity to thank our supporters on YouTube and Patreon, especially our Tier 3 supporters, Jim, Gary, M. Medlock, and William. So thanks again, and keep picking.